People in the city see the movement and current. Say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Ray wanna be in this scene. She had a video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't trust me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K.
Put some center defense on this guy. Mike, where's your build segment?
Give me that.
Nice.
Looking good.
Chubby Chasers. Coming back from you guys. Chubby Chasers coming back from down. Score is now 10-12.
You got.
Hit that.
And nice.
3!
There you go, Brent.
I'll take that.
Money.
Okay. Pass.
I'll go right.
That's the game, folks.
Nice.
The Heat came in the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there with Clark. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the two spot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Lou Scarlett is out there with MP. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Ron sometimes will show him off. The hammy is right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
Richardson outside. Pass to Butler. Clark left side. And Davis sends it down. There's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Now the Heat with it. 4-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Butler, here we go. In the corner, it's Richardson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Beautiful dash, and the layup goes down.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
A three from MP. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back at these teams have that lot of history.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the triple.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here's MP. Brian Houston is nearly unstoppable.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Lowry. Put up for Adebayo and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Richardson outside. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Coming into this, having not stolen against the Rockets in their last game.
They had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Shots good from Butler.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Davis gets to Westbrook. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Lowry. His last outing, he had 8 points to the inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Lakers leading by 10. And here's MP for three. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt checked in for Muscala. And it's Carter in for LeBron. And a new group in for the Heat. Robin Lopez is checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Clark. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As he's been this quarter, they're riding that hot hand.
Lakers shooting their first foul of the game. Eric Bledsoe is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Holiday. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the triple.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
And here's MP for three. Miami grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Richardson gets a wide open look, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life moment. You know, it really boosts myself, my team. And it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy. Maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin. On the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get you guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they had directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robin Lopez out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's McDermott. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Holiday in a point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MV in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge night. He had 60 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
The attacking mentality of Josh Richardson right now, proving once again how tough a cover he can be.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Good substitution here for the Lakers. Uskawa. It's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big... The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And they have their big trio out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP is out there with Mike Uskawa. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And here is Butler. As you can see from his numbers, he's going to keep component their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the basket by MP.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Oldham.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. And I like our chances against anyone, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Well, he's making a switch here. Kedman's checked in. Lowry for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
MP against Butler. Butler with the steal. Lowry from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here is James. They'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 24. The biggest margin.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Lowry passes to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Here's MP. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Richardson. Now Lowry. There's the pass to Butler. Feeds it to Devin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lakers working the ball around now. James finds MP. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, breaking from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack, continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to Jimmy Butler.
It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook passes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
From the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne.
Heat substitution.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Clark is out there with McDermott. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 38 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry his team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside Martin. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by McDermott. He'd have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on the roll. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The 3 from MP. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. That's now 8 points for Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Here's MP. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Floats it up for Butler. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
That's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in from good. There's another.
Well, he's brought up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season. Struz passes to Campbell. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I will based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can be every bit as good as they ever had. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
They get it again. Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The massive size of Lopez, this puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one said as he gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The drive by MP misses from close range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Strus passes to Campbell. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound. Good save it. Drops in the layup for 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
MP outside. Ojale kicks to MP. Puts up a 3. It counts.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan along with...
I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm up. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm up.
Hey, I'm Scott Bowe, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings for the last 20 seasons. And I'm back to hype up your top plays of the week. How about we start in the wreck with Elijah Dream, who snatches a shot after the fake, then demonstrates just how a fake should work. Dunking on the jumping defender. That's two-way power. Shades of Rashawn Holmes right there. Pro-Am time on the Concha Del Mar with Cookies Fiend. Oh, and there's an envelope right here in front of me. Well, I'm supposed to open. Well, look, it's an invitation. It says, meet me at the rim. Cordially invited to a homemade jam party. Locally grown and farm-fresh. Next up is Hoodie Nicole TTV. In my career, dropping the defender, swift lateral dribble, and a green three to pair with 9 assists in the first half. Could be an MVP in the making. And let's dribble this segment home, shall we? With Watson Foley in my team. Donovan Mitchell, a good choice for any error. Sends the defender flying off and soars for the slam. Wow, everybody, this is a tough choice. You picked the 4th winner for Season 1. And hey, get your best play shown on 2KTV using the hashtag 2KTVWOW on social media.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, the great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play for Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile.
Thanks, Allie. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. MP is out there with Mike Muscala. And right around this time of the year, Doris, it can be easy to lose focus. But these mid-season games are just as important as any.
Well, consistency is always the thing teams are in search of. And it doesn't matter whether you're just tipping off or you're approaching the All-Star break. It's about, are you paying attention to detail? Are you leaning on the habits built? Because every game counts the same in the standings. A win is a win and a loss is a loss.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Edwards.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and we love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
MP, that was good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Minnesota now. Russell to pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. Tries yet again. And Towns with the lay-in.
Exactly what you love to see from that aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy that if he gets hot, will carry your offense for long stretches.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. Thought it would be a tough night for them. And it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Now here's Edwards. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
James. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 3 on 3. Outside Russell. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Muscala. Back to MP. Great positioning on foot.
On the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And the basket by MP. MP's got 9.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the...
Dunk off the steal. Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Minnesota calls time here. Brad, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's Towns. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Beasley pass to Towns. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Well, the very definition of a modern NBA big. You've got to shoot your range, Carl Anthony Towns. Yes, sir.
The Timberwolves trail. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up. And Westbrook slams it home.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook, the alley-oop? My goodness, that's pretty.
Outside Russell. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. From deep, MP. That's good. So Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Towns down low. Covered by Muscala. Yep, that one's good. Towns just got 9. Here's James. Looking for his first basket still in this one. MP, the pass to James. Now Muscala, covered by Towns. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Beasley against MP. Banged it in on the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Westbrook against Russell. Towns with the ball. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is running a tremendous run.
Here's MP, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly going to foul on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Minnesota Timberwolves. First one falls for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Muscala. Carter comes in for LeBron. And it's Bledsoe in for Russell Westbrook. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Edwards. Up and over Carter. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got his second bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten out turnovers.
We've got Anthony Davis. MP is out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Houston got the job done. He dropped 48 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Good stuff, Ali. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. This guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Reed. Second quarter, we're just over a minute in. Walker, second chance shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Tries again, and he can't get that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Towns. He's got 11.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From deep, MP. They get it back. And hook it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt got his first basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Reed. Not a lot of room. Pass to Towns. Now Edwards. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the drill. Here's Walker. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass. Getting it done.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've...
So it's Los Angeles, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the court for Minnesota. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. McDaniels is power forward with Towns in center. And it's Russell in at the point. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. That one a little long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
MP outside. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Beasley with it. Up top, Edwards. 3 on the clock. No good on the 3.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. He was a starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
McDaniels. Davis with the defensive effort.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Beasley misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They need this. Pass to McDaniels. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt checked in for Muscala. Carter comes in for James. And it's Bledsoe in for Westbrook. Kemba Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked it down since.
Here's Towns. Back to Russell. Bledsoe against Walker. On the take. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting 4.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
From deep, MP. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. Walker passes to Reed. Edwards with it, working on Vanderbilt. The rebound by Carter. And of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy that improves the culture of the team. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Walker passes to Towns. It's stolen by MP. Outside Davis. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he's moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Lakers foul. Number 1. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team.
First free throw is good.
Timberwolves substitution.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Martin. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's got 42 in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They've got MP. Also, Rajon Rondo out there. And it's Muscala in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, you can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Green's check in for Martin. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Muscala. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Noel. That one goes in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
MP left side. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He makes it first.
Second team.
That one misses. Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Shoots from 14. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got his 3rd assist of the night. Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Puts up a 3. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Timberwolves shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
On target from range. MP's got 54 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options of the offensive end.
Here's Winslow. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Muscala. And it's Ellington in for Rondo. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. Towns for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
From the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the inside. Here's Winslow. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's MP from outside. And that one drops.
Very little left on the clock. They've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Stay to myself and get these dollars.
I made it at the moment.
Remember, you can always find us on social media at NBA2K_2KTV. And check back here every Friday because we are dropping new episodes at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Until then, enjoy the game.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. A terrific look at the city of Memphis, Tennessee, on the banks of the majestic Mississippi River. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be...
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP is out there with Muscala. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Morant is out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the small forward spot. Morant passes to Melton. Brooks against LeBron. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's something big. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Jackson passes to Melton. Memphis moving that ball around. The pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the three. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for Memphis. And here's MP for three. Hangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Morant. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And here's Melton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now here's Morant, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Jackson takes to Adams. Melton with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
When you what? good defense play.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. He gets that one.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Lakers trail by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, MVP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was terrific. He scored 63 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Rondo against Morant. Pass to Clark, and Clark slams it in.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
So they take the lead. And that's now 11 points for MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Bain, covered by MP. And that one's good. Morant's got 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just looks crazy. He whiffs on that.
Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
The 3 from MP. That's good. Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Morant surveying the D. Over Rondo. And it's Morant missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So timeout call here. First for Memphis. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Melton passes to Morant. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Morant passes to Adams. Jackson kicks to Melton. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now here's Brooks. 9-point game his last outing. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant against Westbrook. And that one's good. Morant.
They are just killing it on the interior.
For 3. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Passes it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the 4. Mike Muscala out there with MP.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
And here's MP for 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. And now the Grizzlies break. With the teardrop. Westbrook with the nice D there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
MP against Morant. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks, left side. Adams outside. Up top, Morant feeds it to Brooks.
Real solid all-around player. Brooks that time is 1 to 5.
This is his first throw of the game. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the pass is by MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leagues cut down to just 3 in the basket from Morant. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got 6 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's MP for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Now the pass to West. The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
LeBron against Brooks. Pass to Melton. The 3 from Morant. And James pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. but that does make it a tougher shot.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley, who really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Several teams changing it up here. Bain passes to Tillman. Memphis moving it around. Here's Ostrovsky. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
MP outside. From outside the arc. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Ostrovsky. Goes up high for the two-hand dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, MP. Outside for Bledsoe. Back to MP. Oh, good on the three. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Inside, here's Ostrovsky. Pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. Passes it to Clark. Fires from 14. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman.
Now into the line.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Ostrovsky defended by Carter. Bull from the top of the key. And another miss by Memphis. Here's MP. Ripped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ostrovsky. No good. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle. And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Adams is out there with Clark. Then there's John Morant. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. That's the lineup in the game.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Brooks. The dish to Morant. Here's the teardrop. Melton, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Morant against Westbrook. Morant outside. there's the pass to Adams. Over Westbrook, out to Brooks. Jackson trying to break free. They get it back, and it's Adams on the foul.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by James. Melton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 49 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 20. And MP throws it down.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Pass to Morant. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brooks from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Melton kicks to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Adams. Good defense by MP. Westbrook surveying the D. The 3 from MP. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank you.